trying to prepare your mindset for the next level, which is level 2. In module 1, this was one type of teaching, and in module 2, it's a little bit more involved, and it's also more interesting. But to make you find interest in it, we are preparing your mind. I mean, you saw a few lessons, so up to 4. And today we will be studying the compound nature of different segments of Quranic sentences. For example, you know, in Jumlatul Ismiya, Mubtada is one word, Allahu. Then Khabar is one word, Ghafurun. Mubtada is Marfu, Dhamma, and Khabar is also Marfu, but double Dhamma. But one is definite, one is indefinite, single word. Now we are talking about compound, multiple words together, phrases. And I'm sure you are really looking into this seriously and trying to really digest as much as you can. Alhamdulillah. So today we'll show you some examples of compound Mubtada, compound Khabar, and compound Maf'ul. Strange, sounds strange, but you will understand. This is very, very easy and it's very interesting, inshallah. Some of the students may have done this already with us. So please enjoy it, inshallah. Okay. So understanding the compound structure of Mubtada, Khabar, predicate, and Maf'ul is essential for accurate translation and the appreciation of its complexities and fine details. This comprehension not only facilitates direct linguistic conversion, but also bridges the cultural nuances that are integral to effective communication and interpretation. In other words, it will give you more control on the sentence if you can identify the compound segments, fragments throughout the verse. Okay, inshallah. So this is nothing to you, nothing new to you, inshallah. You have seen this ayah before. Fazalikumullahu rabbukumul haq. Okay? Fazalikum. Here, the meaning is, so that is Allah, Zalikumullahu, that is Allah. And this is Mubtada. Fazalikum is Mubtada. Allahu is Khabar. Okay? But Allahu has got some elements attached to it. Look at this. Allahu, then Rabbukum. Rabbu is badal of Allah, and Rabbukum is mudaf ilayh, your Rabb. And Al-Haqqu is a sifat of Allah. Okay? Please concentrate on this. Allahu is the khabar of Zalikum. So Zalikum is Mubtada, Allahu is khabar. But Allah is not alone on it here. It has got some family members. Something is relying on it. Something is connected to it because it's part of Allah. So first thing is badal of Allah, Rabb. Allah is mubdal minhu, and Rabb is badal. Badal can't survive without the badal minhu. So Allahu and Rabb is attached. Then Rabbukum, your Rabb, mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi can't exist without a mudaf. So kum is now relying on Rabbu. Rabbu is relying on Allahu. You can't detach them, separate them. 3 people waiting in the room. I made 2 hosts, 4 people waiting. Sorry. Oh, I think it's okay. Okay. So so we got this one Mubtada and this one khabar. But this khabar is not on its own. It's not a singular khabar here. It has got some other elements attached to it. So as I said, could someone please admit? Okay. Okay. So mudaf ilayhi is rabbukum, and al-haqqu is not attached with rabbukum, but al-haqqu is attached with Allah, because al-haqqu is the sifat of Allah. So is that clear to you, that Allah is just not on its own, and rabbukum and al-haqqu is connected to Allah, and they can't survive without the word Allah, because they're connected. So Allahu Rabbukumul Haqqu, this is going to be a compound khabar. My brothers and sisters, please embrace it, welcome it. Then we got a compound khabar, Alhamdulillah. By definition, Zalikum is Mubtada. Okay, Zalikum and Zalika same meaning, remember, okay? This kum doesn't have any meaning. Zalika and Zalikum, which is unique Arabic word, it means that. That is Allah. Allahu is khabar. But as we just established, the Rabb is badal of Allah, kum is mudaf ilahi of mudaf Rabb, and then al-haqqu is sifat of Allah. So Allahu Rabbukumul Haqqu, we are going to consider this grammatically compound khabar. Say Alhamdulillah, because something new and interesting, inshallah. Is that not clear to anybody? Because we are going to get more compound, longer compound khabar, mubtada, and maf'ul. It is your time, please. Anybody not understood that? Inshallah.
Trying to understand and absorb it.
Yes.
We're still not getting it.
I will repeat again, no worry, okay? Zalikum is Mubtada, and Allahu is khabar. This part is okay, right? Yes?
Yes. Zalikum is Mubtada. Yes, I understand.
Allahu is khabar, okay? That's as before. As a singular word, that's fine. But this is now next level, and we have to really get into it. Allahu Rabbukumul Haqqu. The meaning is, that is Allah, and Allah is Rabb, and kum is mudaf ilayhi, Rabbukum, your Rabb. So, sorry, just a second. Yeah, can you see now? Okay. Okay. So Allah is badal.
Isn't Zalikum is also demonstrative pronouns as well, isn't it?
Yeah, when we are discussing a particular aspect of grammar, we're not bringing every aspect here. Zalika is Mubtada. I mean, the demonstrative pronoun can be Mubtada, brother.
Okay.
Yeah. Relative pronoun can be Mubtada. Okay, so we are talking about Jumlatul Ismiya structure here, and compound khabar, this is the example. Understand this bit. This is Mubtada, this is one unit, Zalikum, okay, and we have got khabar. Up to here, all as before. Now, this
I have a question.
Yes.
Zalikum is Mubtada and Allahu is khabar, right? But both are definite. So both are definite though.
Yes.
So,
yes.
So
what's the problem?
it should be.
Tell me, raise the problem. I want to hear the problem. And I want to hear the solution as well, because we taught this already, inshallah. Tell me,
Yeah.
what's the problem, sister? Both being definite, khabar mubtada. What's the problem? Tell me.
There's nothing to be attached.
You raised the question that you got out of the question. If they are both definite, is there a problem between mubtada and khabar?
So one has to be definite, the other one has to be indefinite, right?
Right, that's the point. That's obviously not relevant to this matter, but it's important to really respond to this. Important. Very good question, Ustad, sister. Right. Khabar is supposed to be takira. But again, there is a rule. I'm sure Ustad Hamza has covered it in lesson 8 or 9, because you are on 14, 15. Lesson 8 or 9, nominal sentence. Khabar can be definite if it is not an adjective. You remember? Anyone? Ustad Hamza and others?
Yeah, I remember now.
Yes. Khabar can be definite if it is not describing the mubtada. Allah is not describing zalikum. So it can be. Ana Yusufu. Yusuf is definite. Ana mubtada. Yusuf is khabar. I am Yusuf. Surah Yusuf. Yusuf is not described, is not a sifat of ana. So it can be definite. Khabar can be definite. Okay. But let's get to the point. We now have established, Brother Muhammad, that this is khabar, it's fine. But what is Rab then? Rab is badal of Allah. That means there's a connection here, Brother Muhammad. This badal cannot work without this. This is connected. Allah is now expanding the family. Okay, it's part of this, connected. So Rab is badal of Allah, because Allah is badal minhu, mubdal minhu, you know that.
Yeah.
And then Rab, we looked at, then kum is mudaf ilayhi of Rab. You know the by meaning. So this is mudaf ilayhi, then there is another connection here. So far, these are all connected. It changed. We can see that. So if this is khabar, this is also part of the khabar. That's the point here, everyone. And this is sifat. And bypassing this, it is now describing, I'm sorry, it's Allah, Allahu. It is now describing Allah's quality, al-haqqu. He is the truth. Allah is the truth, sifat. So this is also reliant on this. So Allahu, if Allah is khabar, with his all current family member, the whole three words together is also khabar. Okay, that's the rule. The sooner you accept it, is better. Okay, no issue. I mean, we have been teaching this all the time, everywhere. Alhamdulillah, this is fine. This is all more coming. Okay, inshallah. So just remember the principle here. If you have a mudaf somewhere, okay, if you have a mudaf, so this is mudaf, okay, this is mudaf. If there is a mudaf, there will be mudaf ilayhi. There will be a mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi can't survive without that. So this is now one unit. It's called murakkab. It's a phrase. Okay, murakkab, we have given you good lesson in module 1. Okay, so this is murakkab. Now we are beyond murakkab now, beyond phrase. So I will now go to this next one, inshallah. The more we do, it will be even much more clearer to you. Now we are looking at a compound mubtada. Alhamdulillah. Brother Muhammad, if you don't mind, could you just read it and read the translation as well for me, please?
Yeah. Haula innasu tayyibuna. These kind people are my friend. This kind people is mubtada, and asdika is khabar.
Qawi. Asdiqawi, qawi.
Dikawi, yeah.
My friend, okay?
Asdikawi is khabar.
Yeah, it's a plural. Plural, asdiqawi.
Okay, Asdikawi, yeah.
Okay? Now, while I'm asking you, please try to explain this to others. You have said these kind people. When you see these brothers and sisters in the middle of a sentence, what does it do? Tell me.
Separates Mubtada and Khabar.
MashaAllah. At least this you know, right? All of you outside Arabic, you know that. Khabar is information about the subject. This is the subject here. These kind of people is the subject here. Forget about Arabic here. In English, these kind of people are my friends. So these kind of people are subject. My friends is the khabar, information about my friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, this is subject. This is Mubtada, brother.
Mm.
When we said, what is that? So that is Allah. Okay, this is making this one as Mubtada and this was in Khabar. Okay, you know that. That's fine. This is okay.
Yeah.
And we establish the relationship of these words with Allah. So together it will become a Khabar. Here in the same way, هؤلاء الناس الطيبون الطيبون. Okay, asdiqawi, my friends. So these kind people together is a compound mubtada. Can you digest it? Because the meaning, as you can see, this is the subject playing the role of the subject, and this is the role of the khabar. These kind people are my friends. Compound mubtada. Haulai nasu taibuna.
So here, these
Tell me.
kind of people are Mubtada, compound Mubtada.
Compound mubtada. Three words together. Yes.
Yeah, and the other part, my friend, is Mubtada, is a khabar,
Yeah.
not Mubtada.
Khabar, of course, yeah. Everything will go by meaning. Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Everybody else, if you are not sure, please feel free to ask, because it is the time, because we go further higher, inshallah. And they're interesting. Okay, very, very interesting. Okay. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Now, this should be all easy peasy for you. Alhamdu, all the praise. What do you say in translation?
All praises for Allah.
When is fitting, am fitting in the middle, are fitting, were fitting, was fitting auxiliary verb fitting in, it separates Mubtada and Khabar. Remember this, never forget this. This is the formula of Ustad Noman Ali Khan. Many things, very clever. This is one of the things I picked up from his 500 pages book.
Can you please repeat this, what you said?
Auxiliary verb, am, is, are, were, was, will, shall, would. These are auxiliary verbs. Okay, these are coming to help. There is no auxiliary verb in English. So when is, am, all these little words are fitting in the middle of a sentence, it separates Mubtada and Khabar. All praise is Mubtada, and for Allah is Khabar. Like you said, these kind of people are my friend. This is Mubtada, this is Khabar. So this formula you use all the time for separating Mubtada and Khabar. Okay, inshallah. So here, Alhamdu, all the praise, is for Allah. So up to here, we got Mubtada. Any doubt about it? Anyone? I'm sorry. This is Mubtada and this is Khabar. Up to here, is that okay with everybody? All the praise is for Allah.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
For like lillahi, it will be like we say if there is jar majroor
Okay.
mutalik bil khabar, will it be like that or will it just be khabar?
Sister, you are 100%, 200% correct. But you know, because they are mostly module 1 students here,
Okay.
we are not
Yeah, I was
that
just confused
muta'alliq
if
here.
that
You are right.
applies or not. Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are not
okay.
bringing it here yet because we will introduce that muta'alliq concept first, then we go gradually, inshallah. Okay, very good. I appreciate. Yeah, exactly that. But let's keep it on the side now. So, lillahi, because the meaning is alhamdulillah, all the praise is for Allah. That's why lillahi is khabar, alhamdulillah is mubtada. So far, it is all known to everybody, correct, Brother Muhammad?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, sentence is not complete here. Sentence, I mean, this sentence has come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is Allah's dialogue. So we are reading now, Rabb. Who is Allah? Is the Rabb. So it's a badal of Allah. Okay, let's just call it badal. So badal can't come on its own, as you know. Badal has got a mubdal minhu, which is Allahu here. So their segment together, one unit. Badal, mabdal, mubdal minhu, their unit. This is now going to attach with this. This is connected to this. It's inseparable. Rabb is part of Allah, he first, and Li is also attached with that because Li is attached with Allah. Rabb is attached with Allah. Then Alameen, what is it? Rabbul Alamin, what's the meaning? The Lord of the universe. Of possession there. Mudaf ilayh there. So this is Mudaf and this is Mudaf ilayh. Can you separate this? You say, now we will not translate this. It doesn't sound right here. It doesn't fit in nicely there. No, you can't. This is a verse from Allah. We are analyzing that. Grammarians, all experts have done it the way we are just talking here. This is connected to that. Mudaf ilayh. This is connected to this, and this is connected to this. So whatever is the status of that, this is all now becoming a compound khabar because lillah is khabar. These are attached with that. So this is compound khabar. Take 30 seconds. Think about it. Everyone.
I've been logged out, so I'll have to try and log you in.
And
Alhamdulillah will be mubtada and Lillahi Rabbil Alameen will be khabar, right?
Lillahi first khabar, and then Lillahi has got some attachments with it, some related components of it. So together they will be khabar here now. Obviously, you know, jar majroor muta'alliq khabar and all this will come, but this will explain another time. So this is a compound khabar. Okay, I'm just really trying to give a little bit of time for people to think and ask questions, because if you don't understand this bit, it's going to be difficult for you. And I know all of you are very smart here, so please talk. Let me see who else is there. Who is this? Oh, sorry. Brother Sadiq, are you there?
Yes.
Can you see somebody's trying to admit?
No, I got logged out, so I'm not a host anymore.
Okay, but I have made who else? Zakir, Brother Zakir, I made you co-host.
I can't see anyone.
Somebody just got him admitted anyway. So I'm making. Oh, what happened? How come Sadiq make co-host? Because it distracts my eyes when I see somebody's waiting. Okay.
All right, it's okay now. I'll handle inshallah.
Okay. Right. So everyone happy with this so far?
Yeah.
Good. Brother Usman, Usman, you okay? You are clear with this information so far? Yes?
Alhamdulillah. Yes, everything's good.
Alhamdulillah, good. MashaAllah. Let's carry on. Anyone, if you struggle with understanding this, please let me know. Next one is compound maf'ul. Well, if khabar can be compound with multiple words, a mubtada can be maf'ul, one mubtada can be compound. Why compound maf'ul be not there? So Alhamdulillah, look at this. Fasabbih bismi rabbikal azim. Fasabbih. That's why sometimes we say fail file, anything coming after that theoretically is maf'ul bihi. So another line for you. Theoretically, I'm saying grammar theoretically. In principle, it is considered as maf'ul bihi. Fail file after that. Okay. Now we will call it sometime in that way, and under very rare circumstances, we may not call it. But it's kind of general rule. Fail file, then maf'ul. Okay, inshallah. Fasabbih, by meaning. Fasabbih. So glorify, it's an amor, it's an order. So when a fail file comes, 2 or 3 things should come into your mind. If you say fa'ala, he did, what did he do? Who did he do it to? Whom did he do it? Who, what, and whom? What, who, or whom? Fail file, after that is always integral part of fail file. Then when it is who, what, whom, it means maf'ul bihi. When it is amor, order, someone will say, qul, say, your question is what to say, what, maf'ul bihi. Amor, after that, whatever is coming, maf'ul. Fasabbih, so glorify, order. To glorify what? Bismi rabbikal azim. It's one unit maf'ul bihi. Look at the meaning. Bismi. With the name. With the name, bismi, okay, ism, mudaf, rabbi, mudaf ilayhi, ka, mudaf ilayhi again. I don't need to teach this to you. You already know that, alhamdulillah. Ism, Rab, and then ka, mudaf chain here. Your Rob's name. Are you all familiar? Can you remind yourself? You got a mudaf chain here. Is this mudaf chain separable? In the same way as we said before, they are not separable. They are all one fragment now. Harf jar, ism majrur, ism jar majrur. Rab is mudaf ilayhi of that. Ka is mudaf ilayhi of Rab, which is also a mudaf here. And Al-Azim is sifat of Rab. Unseparable. This is one unit here. This is all one unit. Sabbih. Sabbih what? Your Rob's name, who is greatest. Khalas. Compound maf'ul. Quranic verses, which the Quran you read every day, we read every day, alhamdulillah, is full of these, what we are discussing now. And inshallah, we are going to go inside and enjoy the meaning, the beauty, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Is it okay so far, everyone? Brother Muhammad and others? Brother Zakir, Sister Shuma, Sister Roshunara, please feel free.
Sheikh, what did you say about Azimu? How does it connect? Because it is marfu, whereas Rabbi is majroor.
MashaAllah, very good question. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Because your question will just clarify this in some other people's mind as well, which they are not probably asking. Good question. Can somebody answer to that here? We're saying Sifat, but doesn't match the criteria for ITNG. What's the problem here? And what is the solution? What's the answer here? Can somebody say this? Many of you know the answer.
Is Rab mudaf?
Is it because of B?
Yeah, Bismi Rabbika is mudaf ilayhi.
Yes. So it's a Bismi Rabbika, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are saying it the correct answer, but you are not making it clear.
I will try to do it. So Al-Azim is in the majroor state because Rabbi it's the sifat for Rabbi, and Rabbi is in majroor state because of whatever came before it.
Al-Azimu is not majroor.
No, it's not majroor. It's
okay, Al-Azimu is not majroor. Okay.
It's definite,
no.
okay?
It's a
Yeah,
definite.
it has.
It's a marfu here.
It's marfu.
His
It has
question is,
marfu. It has marfu. Yeah.
but his question is, why is kasra Rabbi here? Okay.
Because
Because of
Rabbi is kasra,
because of
because it is
B.
mudaf ilayh of ism.
Because of
Yeah.
Bismi.
Yeah, correct. Good, very good. Let me just add something, then it will be clear. Rabb is original is Rabbu. Original is Rabbun.
Correct.
1 second, let me explain now. You couldn't explain before. You had a chance. You know it, I know, everybody knows it. So when we match the properties, we look at their original form, brother. As everybody was saying, Rabbun has changed to Rabbu first because it doesn't take kasra. I'm sorry, it doesn't take tanween. Rabbun is original default, okay? So it has become Rabbu first, then because of B, Ismi, and this is Mudaf Ilai, that's why it is Rabbi. But actually, what is Rabbu? Even Rabbun, this is matching, okay? Because it's supposed to be Rafa, okay?
Yeah.
Single Dhamma or double Dhamma, same thing. Everybody,
if it was Rabbul Azim, then it would match, yeah, but it is not the mudaf of Azim, it's the mudaf of Bismi.
Mudaf Ilahi of Ismi and Mudaf of Ka.
Yeah.
Okay? The original still, when you match the property, this will be the original form. Okay, that's the answer to the question. But Brother Usman, you are okay now, yeah? It's the original form. Al-Azimu, Rabbu, matching.
So Al-Azimu is a sifa to Rab. It's the
Rabbi,
sifa
yeah.
for Rab.
This is Mausuf, this is Sifat. Mausuf Sifat has to match. By look, it's not matching, but its original form is Rabbu anyway.
Okay.
Okay, it is actually the original is Rabbu, Rabbun. Okay, Rabbun.
Yeah.
That's the default. Okay.
So that clarifies, I think, a lot of confusion I had before, because I can't understand if it is sifat, it has to match in all four. And then over here, because of the mudaf ilahi condition on Rabbun, it became Rabbi. And then I can understand the al also, that it is definite. And because it is Rabbuka, it makes it more definite because it's the mudaf of, it's the mudaf of the mudaf ilayhi. So that makes it definite. Then the al and al match. But then in the Arab, they are not matching. So would you go back to the original in such a case that it is Rabbu and therefore it has to be this way and doesn't have to match in the sifat for Arab?
Yeah, you are only matching this with the its original form. which has to change here because of the demand of the kasra, harf al-jar.
Harf al-jar,
Harf al-jar changed it, but its original identity is always there. That's one formula. You just remember this for now, and also another interpretation will come later. They will also match by the meaning. Okay, that's next stage, inshallah. You see, by haraka, it's not matching at all. It doesn't need to match.
Yeah.
Meaning it will.
Okay.
It's coming.
Well, that is something very new for me. Yeah.
But it's okay now. Yeah.
Thank you, Jazakumullah. Yes, yes.
Okay. So
very nicely explained. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So this kind of situation you will see chain, and it's affecting the haraka of some subsequent words, but in a situation where Mawsuf Sifa has to match, their original form will be matched. Okay? And some situation you will see one single word playing 2-3 roles there simultaneously. Then which one will predominate? That will depend on the context. The situation will come. We will discuss this, inshallah. But I would like to move on. Okay? I was supposed to be in the next page by now. So spending more time, inshallah, for everybody's benefit. So I want you to really be so clear on this part, that there is a compoundness coming in front of us. We are happy, we are welcoming, opening the door. Yes, they are different, and this is how it's going to be all the time from now on, inshallah. So if you allow me, everyone, please, any other confusion, any other question, otherwise you go to the next page, inshallah. When you use Zoom 10, you can't do anything else. You have to just get out of the pen, and then you will be able to move the pages. So I'm now going back again. Okay. Inshallah. Okay. Okay. Innal ladhina kafar sawa'un alayhim anzartahum am lam tunzirhum la yu'minun. Our focus is on the middle part, on green color, red color text. The rest we are not discussing here, because we are discussing the compound mubtada, compound khabar, compound maf'ul. And remember, in order to understand it, apply it, and follow it through from now on, it's always meaning connected. You have to know the meaning. You have to find the meaning, translation. Otherwise, you will not be able to do what we are doing now. So, innal lazina kafaru, indeed those who disbelieved. Okay, just put a comma here, because we are not discussing this part at all. We are not analyzing this. And the last bit is also separate here. La yu'minun is also separate sentence here. They will not believe. So we are looking at this part. Sawa'un alayhim wa anzartahum am lam tunzirhum. Those who have been reading this for many, many years, inshallah, can somebody tell me the meaning of it? Yeah, don't hesitate. Just say
Yes,
it.
it is the same for them, whether you want them or do not want them.
Okay. MashaAllah. So, look at the meaning. It is same for them, whether you want them or not want them.
It is same for them.
It is same for them. Now, the message Allah wanted to give here is this. Whether you want them or do not want them, it's same to them. It means it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
Your warning, another way, your warning or absence of your warning, your warning or your not warning means absence of your warning is same to them. That's the message. That's the inside meaning of this section. Like this, we do say a lot of sentences. Whether you want them or don't want them, it doesn't matter. Means the first section I said, whether you want them or not, this is Mubtada, this is subject. Whether you want them or not want them, is same thing to them. Say it one or twice in your mind. Then you will see that this is the Mubtada and this is the Khabar. This is it. This is the reality. This has been with you for a long time, and now you are going a little bit deep, inshallah. Okay, the meaning is clear?
Sawa'un alayhim. To them it is same.
To them it is same, but it's only a part of the sentence and it's a compound khabar here. What is same to them? This is same to them. This is the mubtada, this is the doer, this is the subject here. Whether you want them or not want them.
Yeah,
This
here I can see
it.
Here I can see the Khabru Muqaddama came first.
Okay. First understand is khabar, and then we'll talk about the muqaddam muakhara. Please, first khabar and mubtada, understand why this is khabar, why that is mubtada, and what does it mean there. By meaning it is mubtada and khabar. Otherwise, you will just say ism, nakira ism, there's a harja, there's jalmas. You will keep saying that. No, we are on module 2 now. This is by meaning, this is mubtada.
Or not.
It is same.
Okay.
Well, anzartahum am lam tunzirhum.
I will try to explain it to the brother, inshallah. So if you see sawa'un alayhim, and if you just literally translate it, it would mean same to them. Now imagine saying a sentence in English which you say same to them. Does it seem like as if it is the subject of something that you would speak? It doesn't in any way characterize a subject matter.
No.
So it's not the subject. So if it's not the subject, you move on to the next part of the sentence, and then warning them or not warning them. So warning is it gives you a noun there. There's an absolute noun there that can be the subject. And so then that will give you further clue that this is now the real mubtada. And the first part is not giving you any subject matter. It's only adding information to the subject matter.
Yes.
It's an information cover. Thank you, sister.
Yeah.
Good.
Welcome.
Ustad Hamza? Okay.
Yes, Doctor. Ustad?
Yeah, everything okay?
Yes, Alhamdulillah, very clear, very clear.
This is really, really interesting.
Yes.
And I would like you to feel the same. Inshallah, you will, all of you, inshallah. Okay. So then I think someone was saying that Brother Muhammad was saying this is Khabar Muqaddama, because Khabar is not, this is not Khabar's position. Khabar is supposed to be at the end, but it came in the beginning. So Khabar Muqaddama. And the Mubtada is supposed to be at the beginning, but it's going to the end of the. So Mubtada Mu'akhar. So no shock, no surprise, it's okay. Okay?
Yeah.
Always remember, Jumlatul Ismiya, expert. You have to be looking at this in this way. There is a divider, there's a connector, and that connector is, am, are, will, was, where, things like that. And this is divided. The section before it is Mubtada, section after that is this. All your sentence will not be like Karim goes. Karim, who has got 4 children, who goes to school, comma or dash, is a very kind-hearted person. What is Mubtada, my dear friend? A very long one. And what is khabar? Can you see also long one? That's what is happening here. You all are using this in your own mother tongue language, English, everywhere. in Arabic, Quranic verses also similarly there. So you need to just identify which section is Mubtada, which section is khabar, which section is maf'ul, which section is other elements. Hal, sifat, all this, mausul, then sila, long one. Okay, inshallah.
Sheikh,
Okay.
quick question. The first hamza of anzartahum is for istifham, like question, like if you want them.
It's not question here. It is conjunction, Brother Usman. Comes first, and then comes later. Together, they work as a pair. Means it is just saying whether. Okay, the meaning is whether you do this or don't do this. Whether I come or don't come, it doesn't matter. It's not istifham, Brother Usman. Okay, but good.
Good. Yeah, it comes with as a pair, like and
yes.
Right.
Alhamdulillah. Good.
أنذرتهم.
Yeah. This Hamza. Hamza is Anzar is obviously the fi'l itself. Okay. The first Hamza is just harf. Okay. Good. So first one is done. Next one. Alhamdulillah. You can see on the screen how long is the maf'ul. Don't blame me. I didn't write it. Okay. It's there. Yuridu. That definition you have to remember. Fail file, anything after that is likely to be maf'ul bih. Yuridu, what does it mean? He wants. He wants what? He wants what? Maf'ul bih. How long is the maf'ul bih to answer the question what? It could be one word, it could be 4 words. An ayyazhaba ilal masjidi. Now you haven't got this lesson yet. No, you did. No, you didn't. Module 1 doesn't cover that. An masdariya. But anyway, the meaning here is, everyone, an yadhhaba means to go. To go. Itself means to go. I wouldn't describe anymore because many students here are straight from module 1. So an yadhhaba, ayyadhhaba means to go. So he wants to go. Ilal masjidi is attached to yadhhaba, to masjid, to the mosque. He wants to go to the mosque. That's the meaning. So yuridu, according to our broad grammatical definition, fail file, then maf'ul will come. So ayyadhhaba ilal masjidi is maf'ul bihi compound. Brother Muhammad, are you still there or have you left?
No, I'm still here.
I'm just joking. Okay? And I said, open your mind, embrace it. We are dealing in the compound world, and mashallah. And it will make our life easier later in grammatical analysis, inshallah. Okay, so shall we move?
No, we should not move. I have, what is the importance of an over here? Like, is it for emphasis? Because you could also say yuridu yadhhaba ilal masjidi. What is the function of an as opposed to not being there?
That is something I don't want to discuss now, sister, because it's really, it is really a thing that will be coming chapter 4 or 5 very soon.
Okay, inshallah.
Because on Masdaria, Masdari Muawwal, we haven't touched, so I don't want to. At the moment, I'm telling everybody to understand that the meaning of an yazhaba means to go, just for now, so that they just can focus on this maful only, yeah, not other.
Okay, no problem.
Alhamdulillah. So, next question. Sorry, next point, next sentence, next example is who can somebody read this?
عليه أن يذهب إلى المسجد.
Is it Brother Muhammad?
Yeah.
Okay. You got that one, inshallah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just read this and look at the meaning and everything, and if you could try and explain this, inshallah, it should be easy.
عليه أن يذهب إلى المسجد. It is upon him to go to the masjid. Alayhi is it is upon him, is khabru muqaddam. Ay yazhaba ila al-masjid is mubtada muakhar, is giving, making the subject going after. Is to go to the masjid is upon him.
I said to go, an yazhaba, for now you should just understand it means to go. To go to the mosque is up to him. So what is happening here?
He has to go to the mosque.
Which one is mubtada, which one is khabar?
Which one is mubtada?
Which one is mubtada?
The mubtada is he has to go to the mosque.
No, tell me. Why did you find this word? He has to. There's nothing. Yes. Yes, because it means to go.
Yeah.
This means to go, and this means to the mosque. Is up to him. So which one is mubtada? And which one is khabar?
أن يذهب is مبتدأ.
أن يذهب إلى المسجد is mubtada. Is to go to the mosque is up to him. So is separating mubtada and the khabar. Yeah? Everyone? Brother Muhammad, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, inshallah. I mean, the more you read, it should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Sister Faizia, can I ask you, are you following it? Everything okay?
Yes, Ustad.
All okay, Alhamdulillah?
Yes, Ustad, Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. Brother Zakir?
I think I'll just to rewatch the videos a bit, but I should be okay, inshallah.
Sure. It is simple. Because the first time, like that, you will all get used to this, inshallah. Okay? So, I would like to, in this case, I would like to just ask few people just to repeat what I just said, particularly these two, okay? By name, if I could ask, if you give it a try, inshallah. I can see someone called Muhammad. This is not Brother Muhammad Abdul Hai, is it?
No.
Brother Muhammad, do you want to just just repeat on these two verses we just discussed, if you don't mind?
Yes, so yuridu is the fi'l, and an yadhhaba ila al-masjidi is the maf'ul bihi to that fi'l. I think ila al-masjidi is also the maf'ul of yadhhaba in that.
Good point. That if it is a failed file, why couldn't be maf'ul bihi? But there's another factor there. An is something we have to learn more. This is now one unit, okay? It's a phrase.
I think it's a huruf al-nasiba, harf al-nasiba, sorry.
Yeah, it's a nasiba, fine, but there is an implication of this being here. It means it's one unit. So this cannot function as normal there, okay? It's fine. Plus it's a harfiza. So your answer should be ayyazhaba ilal masjidi. To go to the mosque is one unit. This whole thing together is maf'ul bihi of yuridu. Okay. That's the point here. Can you repeat, brother, please?
So an yadhhaba ila al-masjidi is the maf'ul bihi of yurid as a whole.
Yes, yuridu is fail file, and obviously it demands the question to be asked what, and it says to go to the mosque. He wants to do what? To go to the masjid. The second one is different, and if you could just do that as well, read it.
So alayhi, sorry, the khabar muqaddam and mubtada mu'akhar so confused me.
Muqaddama means something to come at the beginning instead of at the end. Khabar normally remains.
Right, I'm not sure where the mubtada is.
Huh?
It confuses me because mubtada is supposed to be definite, right? So why is an yadhhaba ila
We are
al-masjidi
talking about when we
mubtada?
compound, then this definitely forget about it. Okay.
Okay. See, that's what confused me. I was confused
Question,
about the
good
first
question.
example as well.
Yeah, I'm clearing this in everybody's mind. When we're talking about compound, forget about the haraka and ilaf.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But how do you spot this construct if you haven't?
Okay. So I'm telling everybody, when it will be compound, then the usual rule will not apply because it can't. There is more than one word. So how can you look at this one? So ayyazhaba ila al-masjidi will be a compound mubtada, but muakhar means it came at the akhir, means at the end. It is supposed to be number one first. Instead, khabar went first. So khabar went to the muqaddam, means ahead. And muakhara means coming later. That's why mubtada muakhar. These two names, everybody understood?
Also, Ustad, this looks more like a jumla fi'liya because there is no subject noun as such visible initially to us. And I think all that is because of the making it into a noun perhaps, and then that functioning as a noun to then make it a mubtada.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Because it's a masdar, it's an ism to go. I don't want to talk about this much here because as you can see, people are already shocked to the compound name. Nothing else.
Yes.
It is not very well. Okay, so by meaning clearly ayyazhaba ilal masjidi, okay, to go to the mosque is the by meaning is up to him. To go or not to go is up to him. Ayyazhaba, to go to the mosque is up to him. It is his job. It is his responsibility. In that sense, okay? Brother Sadiq? Brother Sadiq?
Yes, sorry, struggling to come off mute.
Okay. It's going okay?
Yes.
Next.
We've got about 20 minutes.
In total? Oh my God. I was supposed to do Surah Baqarah a little bit, but okay, but it's important. Okay, two more examples. Again, it's compound, okay? It's compound. Wa yahsabuna annahum muhtadun. What is the meaning? Can somebody new come here, please, and read it for me? Anyone?
I can do it.
Do this, please. Yeah, read and explain and read, and whatever you understand, just explain.
Okay. ويحسبون أنهم مهتدون. And they think, I mean, so yeah, Sabuna is like خبر مقدم. I mean, yeah. And أنهم مهتدون.
First of all, it's fail. Okay. Fail mudari, first of all.
Yeah, it's fail mudari. And it's like
So if it is,
it what?
Now, first of all, if it is fail file, there's a file whom here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What is supposed to follow that? No, usually. Fail file, then
maful bihi.
Maful.
Yeah, maful.
So now you look at the meaning whether it fits in there as a maful. Look at the meaning now. The translation is there.
Okay, and they think that they are rightly guided.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is...
They think what? This is how you would be asking. What do they think? Answer indicate maful bihi.
I mean, they think they're guided rightly. I mean, this. And when muhtadun is maful bihi.
The point is, this whole thing is maful bihi.
Yeah, annahum muhtadun is maful.
Annahum muhtadun.
Annahum muhtadun.
That they are guided ones.
Yes.
Muhtadun, ihtada, yahtadi, muhtadun. Okay? The guided one. They are guided one. They think, what do they think? They are the guided ones. So this is maful bihi. Again, an example of maful bihi. Okay?
Yes.
So file, and after that, by meaning, it sounds like an object. What do they think? They think that they are guided. Right. This is compound maful. Thank you, sister. MashaAllah. Good. Somebody else come forward and repeat it, please, because the more we do this exercise, it's going to be good for you.
وَيَحْسَبُونَ is fi'l fa'il, and he's asking question, what do they think? They think they're rightly guided, which is maf'ul bihi.
MashaAllah. And when you say what, that what could be multiple words there. Maful could be longer. They think. What do they think?
Yeah.
They think of going to Umrah this summer.
Yeah, there's a whole sentence after
the whole sentence is maful. Yeah. That's how it works. When you say what question, it could be a long one. It could be just one word. It could. Now, coming back to your question earlier, let's address that. So if it was, say, Yahsabuna, they think just assume they think so let's call it
travel to somewhere or something.
Yeah, exactly. If it is single word, you can say they think of eating, one word.
Yeah.
But
they think of eating,
it could be a long one if the whole long length is answering the question what. Exactly the same thing here.
Yeah, it should be maf'ul bihi.
MashaAllah, good. Okay, next one is again a little bit advanced, but you will understand that inshallah. Can anyone remember the meaning of tabayyana? What's the meaning of this word, tabayyana?
Cannot take.
Tabayyana. Bayyana. Bayyana tabayyana.
You inform.
Form? Which form?
You inform. To bayan, to give detail.
No,
No?
Bayana is okay. To describe is fine, but tabayyana is form.
Okay, form 6.
Form 5.
5?
To become clear? To become clear?
To become clear, to become apparent, okay?
Yes.
It become clear.
It became clear. It became clear. Okay, tabayyana. Okay?
Form 5.
Now, understand the meaning. Tabayyana lahu. To him. It became clear to him. Now, when tabayyana is there, the file, hidden file could be he or it could be it. Now, a person cannot be clear to somebody else. It can be a thing, an information. So it's mostly it means it. So it means it's if the built-in file is huwa or here, then an external file might come. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
If the hidden file is huwa or here,
will come, yeah.
Then might come, very likely to come, okay?
Yeah.
So imagine this is that external file of that built-in taking over. Annahu adu'un. Indeed, he is an enemy. Indeed, he is an enemy became clear to him. Don't blame me for that. It is Quranic verse, brother.
Yeah.
It is external file of tabayyana.
So annahu aduwun is got an external file in between.
No, this whole thing is external file of tabayyana. It is replacing the hidden file it. So instead of it, now you are saying that he is an enemy, that he is an enemy, that he is an enemy has become clear to him, Can you see? Literal meaning is it became apparent to him that he was an enemy to Allah. But following the grammar, establishing, grammatical, separating it, mubtada, khabar, maf'ul, etc., that he is an enemy, external fa'il, became clear to him. See the difference between this and this. Everybody read it few times.
Yeah, I'm reading it. That he is an enemy became clear to him.
External file, that he is an enemy. Okay.
Could you define external file?
Hidden file, damirun mustatir, built-in file. I think I know you in the USA, you say something else.
It's who and whom.
1 second. Who are in here? Sister, we had this discussion before. I think you call it something.
Yeah, yes.
Huh?
Yes, we did have this discussion and it was...
For example, fa'ala, there's a file inside, right? What do you call it? What do you call it?
He did it.
Hidden file. It is mustatir in it.
It is mustatir in it. So that's the same thing here. There is a mustatir here, but it can be replaced by an external file. External file means what do you call it? The outside one, marfu state.
So we can say he is the enemy became clear to him. So he is the enemy.
That he is an enemy became clear to him.
Yeah.
External file. Okay.
And you would not consider it. I mean, what became clear to him that he's an enemy? You would not consider it like a maf'ul.
No, I mean it's not me. It is how it is all classified in the grammar. It has to be that way, because whenever you see different rules will predominate under different circumstances. In this case, you have a fail in the beginning with hidden file here or huwa. Your first job, our first job would be to look for an external file. Is it there? I mean, okay, it's a compound here. That's why it's a bit, but always in simple sense, the knowledge, the studies we have done so far, even module 1 level, you got a hidden file somewhere, and you should be looking for an external file. External file. This is something which we miss out, and as a result, problem happens later. So
I see it now. It has the rafa on it. It has the dhamma on it, and then that gives us a
singular word.
It doesn't have the nasab on it. That would tell us it's the object. So I get it now. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. But obviously, when it's compound, you don't see rafa or anything. Now, I'd like to go to Quran now and see if we can spend 5 minutes time on it. And
is it the same as mahzuf also, like hidden file?
No, it's not called. No. It's a mustatir. Mustatir means hidden.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have got any doubt on this, go to these chapters before. Module 1. Hamza, have you covered verbal sentence yet, Mr. Hamza?
No, not yet. Not yet.
No, not yet.
Soon, I think it's coming soon.
Coming like 1 week or 2 weeks.
Inshallah. So inshallah, that will be taught very well in details, inshallah, for long time, inshallah. There will not be any problem. I'd like to go to this now and see if we can find some external file, etc. If we go back to, and when you look for something, you won't find it easily. Let's just see. Okay, this is a fail. Okay, could this have any external file? Who can tell me?
Disbelief.
Everyone, I'm asking everyone. I need an answer in 3 seconds. Kafaru.
Built-in file already.
Aisha, yes.
It can have a hidden file, yes.
What did Aisha say?
I said it's got built-in file.
It has got built-in file, but can it have external file? Yes or no?
No.
Yes, it can have.
Yeah,
it can have.
I think so, because of rafa, it can be external, right? Because of rafa?
No, it's nothing to do with rafa.
They disbelieve. So who the they is, if the they is defined.
No. Only one thing we need to look at. Has it got huwa or hiya built-in file here?
No.
So it's not going to take outside file.
It has got hum. It has got hum.
Huwa or hiya only, nothing else.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it doesn't have huwa or hiya.
So there cannot be external file. Okay, good. Okay, now I'm trying to find a file where hidden file is huwa here, and then we have an external file. I'm trying to see that. Obviously, this is module 1 matter. Still. Ustad Sadiq, can you just see if anything you can find?
hidden file, right?
Yes, Ustad, I found it. Amanan nasu. Hello.
Yes.
What is the file hidden here?
Huwa.
Can it have an external file?
Yes.
Yes.
What is that here?
Annasu. Annasu is
How do you identify it?
Because of the Dhamma.
Yeah.
MashaAllah, good.
Okay. So this is this is very basic previous matter, but there cannot be any confusion on it. And for the same reason, we were. This is a situation when you have a fail, which has got huwa or here. This is your first responsibility to consider whether there's an external file. I know this is not like An-Nasu, but a compound external file may be there. And it is an example from Quran. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay, now, I'm not getting, Ustad Sadiq, I'm not getting any understanding, any impression whether most of our students today has followed everything what we taught.
I think some are finding it challenging.
Very challenging.
I will ask them two things. One is to watch the video, okay, which will be probably 10 minutes or less even, okay? Watch it 2-3 times. Then you also come to the revision class, okay? But most of the time, the way everything is designed, this is the class, inshallah, and then you will be watching the video few times. I mean, I learned that way, and I do know other people just repeated all done, okay? Something new coming, first time it could be a little striking, but you have to just work on it. Don't give up. Okay, this is everything what we showed today. This is everything about Quran reading and understanding, compoundness. Okay, we will do breakdown, all these verses, and this is all there. Okay. Mr. Roshanara, how did you find today? I know you have been away for a long time, a little gap, but did you find everything okay?
Assalamu alaikum, Ustad. Alhamdulillah. It's a bit difficult to take in, but I'll watch the video again, recording, and inshallah, I should be okay.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Please do, okay? Everyone, please do.
Inshallah.
Sister Tamanna. Sister Tamanna.
Yes. Yes, I think it's a bit more advanced than I initially thought. That's why I was listening, but I need to watch the videos, and maybe I can actually concentrate on the module 1 videos more actually.
Okay. Did you do module 1 somewhere else, sister?
Not as it is here, but somewhere else I have done grammar. Mainly it is like what translation of the Quran and tafsir, and some grammar you need to know, because otherwise you don't appreciate the language of the Quran. Slightly more because they do a bit additional, those who want to. So doing that. But still, I think your module 2 is actually more advanced than that. So that's why I think it's
but
not
my suggestion to you would be, make sure you don't have any shortfall on module 1, okay?
Yes, I need to go back to module 1 actually, yeah.
I mean, additionally, you can come here, but that is your priority here, because module 1 will give you the foundation first. Without foundation, you shouldn't move anywhere else, inshallah. Okay. Brother Usman, I already spoke to you. Okay, Sister Farzia, fine. Okay, yeah. So If needed, we will repeat this to you until you get all this. But, you know, if you follow what we say, watch the video, everything will be clear. Still, you got
Ustad,
the...
I have one more question.
Yes.
If the innahu aduwwum in a compound external file, I thought you said it in a compound, it doesn't have to be in a rafa state, or will it be in a rafa state in a compound?
Okay, this is again,
external file?
it is Ustad Irab chapter, Ustad Sadiq, probably, okay, it's around
we have a few lessons on Arab.
3 lessons in module 1 Arab. Okay, yes. Can you see the importance of... Okay, no, okay, in short answer, okay, because this will again confuse other people. When it's compound, it will have fi mahalli, rafa or nasab or jar. Again, sister, let's stop here, okay, on this matter.
Okay, okay, all right.
Okay? Because compoundness, everybody has to understand first, and then the Irab rafa afterwards, okay? Okay, so we just mentioned to everybody that they will watch this video at least 3 times, and
Yeah.
obviously the revision class is there, and inshallah you need to clear it so that we can move to the next chapter. Okay, inshallah. These are all building your ground to just start flying, inshallah. Okay, that's why we'll be spending enough time here. Don't worry, but you have to do the work. You have to practice it. I mean, I'm telling everybody, inshallah. Okay. So, Ustad Sadiq.
Now,
I haven't got anything more to say, inshallah. Today I couldn't do Surah Baqarah little part. Surah Baqarah, what we'll be doing, the aim is to repeat Surah Baqarah ayah 1 to 5 up to Ulaika humul muflihun, and repeat it, you know, a different aspect there, and make you good on it. But it will be, you will see, I'll carry on little bit. Then I will summarize the whole thing from the beginning again, revision. And then once you study like that, after that, you'll see everything is getting interesting and easier. I couldn't do this, but we'll do this next time. And we couldn't do Ustad vocabulary as well today because we ran out of time. Inshallah. Okay, Ustad?
If we have time in the revision class, we'll go through it, inshallah. So I just want to mention those students that aren't able to, that haven't been attending the revision, please do make an effort, especially if you didn't understand today. We really have good discussions in the revision class, so try to attend.
Don't miss it.
That's on Sunday, 7:30 UK time.
Okay. Allah.
Shall we conclude?
Yes, Ustad. Yeah.
Okay. جزاكم الله خير everyone. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام. جزاك الله خير.
بارك الله فيكم.